Jupiter and Venus, they are the main planets of wealth, prosperity. Now, the Jupiter, when well placed in the chart, exalted, own sign, friend sign, together with the planets like Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Ketu, it gives strong effect and getting so much wealth, prosperity in life, educations, it may be honor or rewards that depends upon which Mahadasha or Antardasha is going. Your main point is that when in life, in different time, Jupiter Antardasha is coming. That time the native will get the auspicious effect, the benefit, the divine blessings of Jupiter for getting wealth, prosperity, honor, rewards. Now, here the 5 point is there. First one, Jupiter in which ascendant? That means Lagna. Here the Lagna when 1, 3, 5, it is 8, 9, 12. That means Mesh Lagna, Aries, Gemini Lagna, Mithun, Leo, Singha Lagna, Scorpio, Vrishik Lagna, Dhanu, it is Sagittarius Lagna, Pisces, it is Mean Lagna. Then Jupiter exert his highest efforts or give the blessings. So Lagna is very important. Second important point is the placement of Jupiter. When Jupiter is placed in Karak Ghar rather, like first house, get directional strength. Second house, house of status, wealth, financial stability. Fifth house, house of children, house of talent, house of intelligence, house of entertainment. All are there in fifth house. Similarly, when Jupiter is placed in the seventh house, it is the house of partnership business also. And it is the name and fame of the native. Similarly, ninth house is the highest important house. It is the Karak Ghar of Jupiter, significator house. It is the house of Sagittarius, ninth house. So, and Jupiter when placed also in the 11th house, giving good result, it is called Ekadashi Brihaspati or Guru. So, the second point is the placement of Jupiter. The third point here is that the planet which is supporting to the Jupiters, if they are in the wrong position or in negative state in the bar chart, like Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Ketu, and Jupiter may not give a strong effect. So that planet should be well placed in the charts, though they are called malefic or cruel planets. Now, the last but not the least point, it is the constellations, it is the nakshatra in which Jupiter is placed. As per example, Jupiter when placed in the Austrian nakshatra of Ketu, giving good effect of wealth, healing power. When posited in Revati nakshatra, Jupiter gets the intelligence, performing the work. When Jupiter is placed in Hasta nakshatra of Moon, getting so much wealth. Jupiter when placed in the Pusha nakshatra, native prosperity in spiritual life. Jupiter in Punarvasu nakshatra, his own nakshatra, exalted heroine, giving good result. Similarly, Mrigashira of Mars, Shati of Rahu, Sravana of Moon, Anuradha of Saturn. In this nakshatra, Jupiter gives highest blessing to the native for growth in life, to get wealth, to get honor, to get rewards in the society or from the government. Now coming to the chart, here the first house, Jupiter gives the strong blessings of divine. Jupiter gets directional strength in the first house. So this is Kalpurusha Kundali. Your ascendant is Aries, Mesh Lagna. Other Lagna in which Jupiter gives good results that are also special. Here it is the first Aries, then Gemini, third number, fourth Cancer, Kark Lagna, fifth Leo, Singha Lagna, eighth Scorpio, Vrishchik Lagna, ninth Sagittarius, Dhanu Lagna, and 12th Pisces, that is Meen Lagna. These are special Lagna in which Jupiter gives highest benefit to the native. Now the Karak Ghar, where Jupiter gives a very strong effect in the birth chart for getting wealth, prosperity, education in life. It is no doubt first house, second house, fifth house, ninth house, also to be included seventh and 11th house. This is the Karak Ghar. Now the Jupiter, when gives its strong effect, the malefic planet, that means Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Ketu mainly, these four planets should be well placed in the chart. When Saturn is not well placed or Venus, Jupiter may not give its whole strength, 100% blessings to the native. So the four planets, Saturn, Venus, Mercury, Ketu, should be well placed in the chart. And last but not the least, it is the nakshatra herewith. This nakshatra generally, when Jupiter is placed, giving good result. Ashwini of Ketu, Revati of Mercury, Hasta of Moon, Pusha of Saturn, Punarvashu of Jupiter itself, Anuradha of Saturn, Shravana of Moon, Sati of Rahu, and Mrigashira of Mars. This 9 nakshatra gives good result when Jupiter is placed on this, from Ashwini to Mrigashira. So the planet Jupiter placement in the nakshatra is also important. So these 5 points is very important for getting highest blessing of Jupiter. Coming to the chart of Elon Musk's world at present richest persons. Date of birth 28 June 1971. Time of birth 12 midnight. Place of birth Pretoria, South Africa. Here the ascendant Lagna is Pisces, Meen Lagna, is favorable Lagna of Jupiter. Actually, Lagna Lord is Jupiter. Now in this chart what happens of Elon Musk? First house Lord and 10th house Lord is Jupiter, that is present in the 9th house of Scorpion sign, making Raj Yoga. Jupiter is very strong in the chart. Now the other points. It is the Jupiter in the 9th house. It is the Karak Ghar, strong house. Ascendant is okay. Karak Ghar, significant house is okay. Now the helping planets like Venus, posited in Taurus sign, own sign. Ketu in 5th house, very strong. Mercury in Gemini sign, own sign, making Buddhaditya Yoga. And Saturn in the friend sign of Venus in Taurus. Not only that, Mars is exalted in 11th house. So other planets also strong in the chart. That's why this chart, birth chart of Elon Musk, it is one of the best chart where Jupiter blessing is there for making him the richest one. Chart of great actor of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan. Now the chart of King Khan, it is date of birth is 2nd November 1965. Time of birth 2:30 am. Place of birth Delhi. It is Leo ascendant, Singha Lagna. It's very favorable for Jupiter. And Singha Lagna, first condition is satisfied. Second, the placement of Jupiter in the 11th house. Second condition is satisfied. Now, the placement of other planets, that is also vital point. Here, Sun is placed in the Libra sign in third house, giving so much vitality, so much talent to the native, and spreading of the talent throughout the world. That is Sun in the third house of creations. Here, Venus is posited in fifth house, the house of talent. The celebrityness of Shahrukh Khan comes from the Venus in fifth house, aspected by 11th house Jupiter. Venus gives seventh aspect on Jupiter, and Jupiter gives seventh aspect on Venus. Jupiter-Venus conjunction at 180 degree makes the chart very strong. Not only that, the Saturn, the malefic planet, placed in the seventh house of Kendra, making Sasaraj Yoga. In the Kendra house, Saturn is all malefic planet is very benefic, and Saturn also. So, last the Mercury, Mars, Ketu, they are making a conjunction in fourth house, aspecting the 10th house. So, Mercury is also strong in the chart. So, all the condition is satisfied in the birth chart of Shah Rukh Khan to get too much wealth, prosperity, rewards, honor in life. The chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos to clarify all the point we discussed. Your date of birth is 12 January 1964. Time of birth 11 a.m. Place of birth Albuquerque in New Mexico. First point is ascendant, Lagna. Lagna is Pisces, mean Lagna. Very favorable Lagna for Jupiter. First condition is satisfied. Now placement of Jupiter in first house, get directional strength, giving fifth aspect on Cancer sign, seventh aspect on Virgo sign of people, and ninth aspect of fortune on Scorpion sign. Not only that, that Jupiter is posited in own sign, and it is the lords of 10th house and first house making Raj Yoga. So Jupiter is very strong in the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Now the other planets. Here Saturn is posited in his own sign, Capricorn, in 11th house, and Mars is exalted here with. Saturn and Mars, both the planets are very strong in the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Not only that, Venus in the 12th house get directional strength. And in 10th house, Mercury, Moon, Sun, all are present. Mercury also get directional strength in 10th house and first house. Sun also get directional strength in first house and 10th house. So, Sun, Mercury, Saturn, Mars, Venus, all the planets, supporting planets, are well placed in the chart. So all the conditions for getting too much wealth, prosperity, rewards, honor in life is there in the birth chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos.